So, apparently the game has like the suspense save feature where you can just continue from where you left off and not even have to ever go to the title screen. And I just gotta say, like, game, you're doing a disservice to yourself. Like, that title screen music is an absolute bop! Why don't want to let people hear that? Like, you can go the whole game without ever hearing that music. That's a shame, game. Darn shame. Come on now, so I can play, that's what you're doing. But yeah, so, we celebrated New Year's Eve last time. Freaking Reina got punished with the markers in freaking Kiro's calligraphy mode. Oh man. Again, already off to a very great, very fun start. And yeah, I guess I'm just dotting. And then... Hey! Sylvia changed out of a kimono and just so happened to have come out of Ria's room. I was about to say Kia's room. I'm about to mix kimono and Ria, oh no. Where's Ria? Oh, I get that. I see. Think she's okay? That's good. Oh really? Her illness. I didn't know a ton about it, so I was a bit of a loss for what to do at times like these. Oh no, it's coming back. The sadness is coming back, oh no. Only to make sure not to wear her out, but also not to fuss over her. That was all I could manage. I'm sorry, Sylvie. Huh? Is she hugging me? I know. Yeah. I bet she would. She most certainly would. We learned all about that in her house. Nice. I know. I'll watch out when I'm around her. Yeah, love it. Same to you, Sylvie. Yeah. Aw. What's up? Smugly asked. You know me. Yeah. What I wish for. Hello? Okay. What? Game! Did the game just cliffhanger me? Darn it, game. Darn you, fan disc. Hi, sister. What do you mean? We are friends! What you talking about, Chica? They didn't want anyone seeing us, so it was a huge pain getting back to the dorm for the shrine, though. That too. I mean, what? Well, I did stay back to lounge around. Yep. But I'm grateful for the storm front that swept out of nowhere and kept the princess at bay. More or less. She occasionally treats me to crazy good meats and stuff. Can't be about that melon bread. I know, I've got to watch her. I've got a front row seat to watching her. In multiple timelines, I know. The Sukiyaki rate at New Year's was thousands of yen per gram, though. That face is funny. Chica. You're doing it right there, sis? Lol. What did you guys do at home for New Year's Eve? Ha! Well, look who's living it up and who's not. Just kidding.
ぎて、夜中にマシラ先輩たちと初詣行った時、買い食いしすぎちゃったよ。
That's one of the girls that was in the band club, right? Mashira senpai? The thing about expensive meat is that its fate is totally different. It's like it outright melts.
詳しく言わなくていいよ、悔しいから。
I know, that's why I'm doing it.
それより、もっと普段のこと聞かせて。どうなの ?10 月からのノーブル学園での生活は。
Normal? What the fuck you mean? What is this normal you speak of?
普通なわけないでしょ。ノーブル学園だよ。現代の貴族が集まる場所なんだよ。絶対何かあるはずだよ。もうシンデレラ的な、ローマの休日的な、暇を持て余して王侯貴族のアドベンチャール的な。
It was a little bit like Cinderella, yeah? If I was a Cinderella. Oh no, the memories make him stop. Calm down. And was that last one supposed to be Avenger? Let me think. First, the classes are overwhelmingly difficult. I can't even begin to keep up with them. I got a D.
やっぱノーブルってそうなんだ。偏差値70超えてるって言うもんね。
Oh dang, goodness gracious. It also really is just chock full of nothing but rich kids. Yeah? Well, is it? No, because some aren't, like Ria and Akane aren't. Yeah, but most of them are yet. The guy who sits next to me is stupidly rich, and his family owns Mitsubishi Corporation. You know, the one that makes the planes and stuff? Her face.
失礼のないようにね、オロくん。やだよ、私。お父さんが急に謎の力で職を失うとか。
I drew on his notebook. I don't think that would happen. Actually, the father of one of my juniors I hang out with is totally one of those types. Oh wait, no, hold a minute. What? This is Kikochia, right? Was the other guy you talked about Saigo then? I forget whose family owns what, except, yeah, I forget all of those actually. All I know is Sophie's a princess. He's got a shaved head, huge scars in 2 different places on his face. He wears a gold necklace, and I saw a tattoo around his neck. It was great. He won't do nothing to me. That's a practical joke a while back. We rolled him up in a futon. You think that took them off? Oh no. Well, I'd imagine Sylvia would protect me if it came down to it. Yeah, she's got them good old world cheat powers. Otherwise, it's an extremely ordinary school. I transferred in October, so by the time November came around... Flashback. Oh no, I'm back! Oh jeez! It's back! Kinkoi Golden Love Rich! Noble Private Academy. It was an up-and-coming school for rich kids where all of the upper echelons of Japan wanted to get into. Man, I remember back in the original game when I first saw these two. And when I first saw these two. So much so that the princess of a foreign country was confidently invited to attend. I said that weird. A person with my scholarly abilities would normally never be admitted in a million years, but... that part had been taken care of thanks to Sylvie's royal influence. Oh, okay, I guess it's just exposition. I thought we were about to get... like, straight up go back to when he first enrolled, but no, okay. Yeah, for sure. It's sparkly all over the place. Of course, it was still an academy, though, so its facilities themselves were normal. There were sports clubs out running around enthusiastically in the field every single day. Akane, darn it. Reina. 90% of the students on campus prioritized having fun. Well, there are also plenty of strict girls who would say, keep noble character and having fun too, but... if you asked if it was normal, then it was, and if you asked if it wasn't, I'd say the same. Why wasn't Mina in a uniform? Why was she in the maid outfit and not a uniform at the school? Follow the dress code, Mina. Anyway. Something like that, anyway.
できた？
Oh, I met a bunch of friends. Yeah, I guess.
ほらほらほら見て見て、これ新しいメロンパン、すっごく美味しいの。
Oh my goodness, slowly, please. Yeah.
姫様、まさかまたお昼休みに学校を抜け出したので？
Slowly, he did?
怒らないの、エル。今回は大丈夫。エキスナに頼んで買ってきてもらっただけ。
Nice.
そうですか。姫様、七星堂とル・アマンゼのメロンパンはこちらに置いておきますね。
Wait, what?
それで、駅前の栄光のパンロードに出ていたのがこちらで、あと、カンパンマンミュージアムで売られていたメロンパンヌちゃんのセットが
Dang.
多すぎます。
I mean, come on, for Slowly, that's like a light snack.
ねえねえ、バーヤさん。ついでに頼んどいた私のナックリブのセットも買ってきてくれた？
It's McRib. Shouldn't be Nick Rib since they censored it as, Nick Donald's.
はい、こちらです。どうぞ。市松様はビッグナックでしたね。
Wow, I ordered something too? I get some food too? Oh, nice, let's go. Let's go. Thanks for that.
Thank you. 学校で食べるジャンクフーズ、ほんと好き。
Nice, let's go. Let's dig in, come on.
何よりです。
Got myself a Big Mc.
こっちはこっちで、もう。
I mean, I don't mind sharing.
エルチンは硬いけど、ジーヤさんとバーヤさんはこういうとこ融通が利くよね。
Where's Grampy at?
私やボラル紅茶はエロいな体調と違い、まず姫様のご意志を第一に置きますゆえ。
I've noticed that for sure.
エルには感謝しているけれど、エキスナたちにも別の意味で助けられているわ。
Yeah, they spoil her.
もう。
Oh, he's got it rough, as always. It's like a pretty good balance, huh? The balance is back. Incidentally, Rhea, the balance is back. You look pretty young, Exo-san. Are you really okay with being called Grammy?
本人にはそう紹介されたよ。
Okay. Well, you do you.
私エキスナはシルビア様直属のこの世の中でも護衛主体のエロいな体調と違い、
Wait.
身の回りのお世話、特に給仕を担当しています。
Wait, what? Define ages.
主婦に最も近しい召使いよ。日本語では男ならジーヤ、女ならバーヤと呼ぶのでしょう。
Okay, Exna.
バーヤとお呼びください。
Again, you do you. Do you get the implication of Grammy in our language? I don't think she does.
すいません。日本語の勉強ではそこまでは。
Oh, I'm gonna tell her. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Uh-oh.
いただきまーす。あ、バーヤさん、お題ここに置いとくね。
Take it back this instant. Uh-oh.
はい。
Eh.
ところでバーヤは撤回しても良いでしょうか。
Yep, I thought so. But I don't.
マックですか。久しく食べていないな。
Wait, it's McD's now, and not Nick-D's? Not Nick Donald's? Okay. What happened to the good old Nick Donald's? Did they go out of business? Oh no. You want some, Kikuchiyo?
そうなん？
Want half? I'll take some of your lunchbox too, though. No, just give him half. Come on, he's all buddy. It's fine.
ポテトでよければどうぞ。私の摂取カロリー減らして減らして。
Cut down my calorie intake.
ありがとうございます。では遠慮なく。
Have some fun, Kikuchiyo.
このポテトと言いつつじゃがいも1、油9の食べ心地。久しぶりだ。
That's good old fast food for you. It's not a huge shock that the people at this academy don't have much exposure to McD's. That's like hardly even like censoring it that way, because most people just call it Mickey D's anyways. So you say that's funny though. I like that. But still, the Nick D's. What happened to them? I'm most surprised by you saying in ages. So you have eaten it before?
そうだね。キクちゃんはこういうジャンクは無縁の人生だと思ってた。
Yeah, why not?
マックはたまに食べますよ。 ショッピングモールやデパートの建設を計画するとき、ほぼ確実にテナントに名乗りを上げますからね。説明会などで軽食用に配られるのです。
Well, that makes sense to me. That's crazy in scale. That make...
その年でモール作ってるんかい。
Oh, that part. Yeah, I was saying the fast food part makes sense to me. But yeah, goodness gracious.
教室でナックとは、やはり庶民は下品だな。
Saigo, do you want some? Do you want some, Saigo? Let's got your panties in a twist.
ナックを近づけるな。その酸化した油、僕たち貴族には匂いでも公害だ。
Again, I don't mind sharing. Kikochio's way more of a noble than you are. You don't see him complain. Look at Kikochio's. Kikochio's a true man and a true bro.
うるさい！六音寺君は格上すぎて特別だが、貴族にナックは合わないんだ。
Okay.
なんでこんなイライラしてるん？
西郷くん、ナックにはちょっとトラウマがあって。
What? Did they mess up his order?
くそー！あの店員、何がスマイル0円だ！スマイルお願いしますって冗談で言っただけなのに、あんなバカにした顔で、くそー！
Okay. Goodness gracious. They went with the smiles for free routine? Residents get a ton of customers like you, so they've started taking smiles off the menu entirely, too. Lol. And so that's what happened!
楽しくやってるんだね。
Yeah, that Big D's was really good, I'm gonna tell you what right now. At the end of the day, it's still school. You put a bunch of people around the same age together, they'll eventually go with the flow, then go on about studying, lineage, or whatever.
ネットじゃ悪いこといっぱい書いてあったよ。庶民は貴族から差別されるとかなんとか。
Oh no. Oh no, we are gonna relive that, aren't we? Well, here it comes. Discriminated? Yeah, I guess that does happen.
やっぱそうなんだ。
It happened a lot, Chica. Hug me. It's tough to make friends with them, but it's all the same once you do. It's not like they absolutely hate us or anything.
どうかした？
Yeah. I don't know. I should say there aren't many of them that outright hate us, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure we can all think of a certain somebody. It certainly wasn't zero, unfortunately, yeah. Here it comes. I'm waiting for it. There it is.
市松さん？
Yes? Yes?
昼休みとはいえ、ちょっと静かにしていただけますかしら。さっきから耳障りなんですけど。
Hey look, she got a new sprite too. Goodness gracious, those tickle bitties. Anyway, what an awful person to get caught by. I looked over and saw Sylvia and Raina were too busy talking to our classmates to notice us. I don't know why I skipped over talking. My bad. She knew that and luckily took advantage of that fact.
庶民の食卓は騒がしいとは聞きます。
My bad. I didn't mean to
生まれ
do.
ついての規制というものは仕方ないとして、食事中にうるさいというのがいかに迷惑かくらい、庶民の方も存じていると思いましたけど。
Flippin' A, darn it. Yeah, my bad. I clicked too fast. Hold on a minute. What is it at? My bad. Here we go.
庶民の食卓は騒がしいとは聞きますけれど、あなたを見ていると本当なんでしょうね。
Did it changed her yeah, it changed this expression when I clicked over this. Oh, that's cool. That's cool in the feature they added, because I'm pretty sure I didn't do that in the original game. But nice.
ああ、お気になさらないで。あなたの食卓が耳障りで不快でも、私は一向に構いません。
Uh-huh. Sure it doesn't.
ただこのノーブルに通う間くらいは、他人の迷惑に気を使ってほしい、というだけです。
Flippin' A, darn it. Okay. Damn her. I gave her an opening for a single second and she started badgering me. Because of course she did.
彩香さん、騒いでいたのは僕たち全員で。
Kikochio's okay, she has a hate boner for me.
は？
Why'd the world shatter? No, come back, buddy! No, don't leave me alone! Weak. The guy coming for me instantly got KO'd with a single glare. Darn it, Kikuchio! Buddy, come on
あ
now.
らあら、録音寺君にまで気を使わせてしまいました。
That's cause he's my mans.
困りましたね、市松さん。食事は和やかに行うべきなのに、誰かさんが騒いだせいで、みんなが嫌な思いをします。
I'm just eating my McD's, leave me alone.
元凶は誰なんでしょうね。
Lupinator. I'll be careful from now on. I was consistently her one and only target. As always, Shigenori Kikuchio, who ran off at some point, Saigo, and even Yamamoto, and nagged me while my defenses were down. Oh, is this not the McD's day? This woman was a hassle. Darn right she is. Jogasaki Ayaka. My natural enemy. Yup. Accurate. Noble Private Academy, a school jam-packed with modern-day nobles. It was a single building which nobles and commoners gathered, so conflicts in pedigree and value systems were bound to happen, but those of us in attendance were modern-day nobles and commoners plain and simple. There was no bullying like you'd see in old European flicks, such as commoners being treated like servants, blatant discrimination, or disparities that often led to people getting their hair chopped off. When it's like that, what the fuck? Okay, that's horrifying. This woman, however, was a major exception. Yep, I was about to say. What's her deal anyway? She was nasty toward the entire commoner class to such a degree that I'd say she was just hateful, rather than simply being discriminatory. Yeah? Well, I mean, it's both. Her nastiness was just as you saw. Like, it's not mutually exclusive. It's not mutually exclusive. Oh, sorry, burp. Excuse me. It didn't amount to a eruption of violence or anything. It was entirely true that we were in the wrong for being too loud. Oh, we were? Okay. But yeah, the others were making noise too. But no matter how trivial a mistake, she would nag and complain, and beat me down mentally. I was used to it now, but she nearly did me in back when I first transferred here. Oh no. Remember that crappy breakfast she tried to give me all the time? Put me under, basically, house arrest.
録音寺君たちはあちらへ行ってしまいましたね。市松さん、彼らとはお友達でしょ？どうでしょう？あちらで食べては。
Right. She was implying a move to be out of line of her sight. Guess I wasn't totally used to it after all. For that matter, the worst thing about this woman was...
あら？どうしたの？あら、ここで食べないの？
She ruins my time with Solvi.
ええ。男子のお友達と集まって食べるんですって。
Darn you, Ayaka.
クルスクラウンさんは今日はパンですか？
How
どれも美味しそうね。
How dare you try and take my best friend away from me?
わかる？聞いて綾香。このメロンパンナちゃん特製メロンパンは。
Jogasaki began talking to Solvi like it was only natural. Yeah. Oh yeah, the fake shit. Always hate that too. Off and on, she would give me a look that said, "Get lost already." Damn it. The most problematic thing about this woman was how she could ruthlessly torment someone she hated while making sure those she liked didn't notice. Yeah, two-faced. Well, no. Other than Solvi, who was as innocent as could be, everyone else did notice to an extent. I remember Reina noticed it like right away. Reina seemed to have gotten the gist of the situation and grinned at me like, "Did she do something to you?" Yes, Reina, she did. Hold me. Even as I shrugged my shoulders in affirmation, all I could do was to get out of my seat. With that, I was done here. This was it. The most annoying thing about this woman. The relentless harassment. So even those who took notice of her torment. However, once I pieced it together, she wouldn't let things escalate to the point where they could back me up. In fact, she avoided it with almost perfect precision. Her crisis management skills were exceptional. She could sniff it out. Yeah, like a female dog. She had an outstanding talent for avoiding making enemies even as she actively antagonized others. Talk about a terrifying woman. Luckily, though, thanks to that sharp nose for trouble, she wouldn't pursue me as long as I distanced myself. Afterward, I transitioned into an ordinary lunch. What? I forgot to mention this, but I did hear about Monaco getting a sprite in this game. Well, that's cool. Never really cared for her personally, but cool they added a sprite for her.
騒音に注意するのはいいですけれど、それで食事中に言い争いしていては本末転倒です。そうね。その点は反省すべきだわ。
Oh yeah, that's some bullshit right there.
食事中に庶民の顔なんて見たから、ご飯がまずくなる。
Don't look at it!
相性悪いね。
How does she have her out?
気に入らないのよ。市松オーロ。
Lies. You have her out.
クルス・クラウンさんは愚か。いつの間にかリアにまで取り入ってる。
Also, I saw that H scene and ran as well. Don't give me some bullshit.
しかも最近じゃ、寮に馴染み出してすらいるわ。それはまあ、この前の連休で彩香がいないとき、彼大活躍だったから。
Yeah, cause I'm a true hero. I'm a badass.
ま、唯一の男手ということで頼りにされたというのは、
What do you mean?
運が良かったわね。
What do you mean we were cooking? We were cooking. What you talk about?
でももう元の生活に戻ったんだから、みんなも早く目を覚ますべきよ。まあ、ねえ。メゴ？あなた最近なんだか、市松さんに好意的じゃなくて？
Oh, really?
いや、そんなことは、普通だよ、普通。庶民だから差別することもないし、仲良くもないし。ならいいけど。
Flipping it, right?
寮のみんなも早く目を覚ましてほしいわ。庶民といって、別に身分で差別する必要はないけれど。
And why do you do it?
連中と我々は別物。別の人生を送っているのだから、まず分けて生活するべきよ。
I call bullshit.
でなきゃ、お互いに嫌な思いをするわ。
What do you mean? Isn't me getting along with all these other nobles? What you talking about?
あの時みたいに。
What? Hey, what's up, Ria? I've been Jogasaki'd. Oh no, the worst feeling.
彩香に彩香されたか。そりゃ運がなかったな。
Every time. I was still irritated by what happened this afternoon and whined about it when I got back. She's so... Damn it! Damn!
はいはい、落ち着け。ほら、夕焼けが綺麗だぞ。
Okay, Ria. It won't be enough to erase the emotional scars from the day.
じゃあ帰れよ。俺一人で静かに見たいし。
I'm sorry, Ria. I'm just venting.
彩香も言ってたんだろ。耳障りな奴がそばにいると、それだけでその時間が壊される。
That's not what she said. And I'm reflecting on that.
彩香は基本正論しか言わない。ムカつくのはわかるが、一応肝には銘じとくんだな。
Okay.
まあ、正論を盾にネチネチの槍でじっくりねっとり時間の許す限り刺してくるんだけどな。
You okay, Ria? That's right! That's the problem! Deep down, I knew she was right. And Aika knew she could milk it for all she was worth because she was right. That's ultimately what it boiled down to.
性格悪いよな。
Absolutely!
だから俺とはうまくやれんのかもな。
What do you mean? You have a heart? Not a bottomless black pit in the center of your chest? As long as Ria had made her way to the top of the water tank. Naturally, I followed after her. Ah, yes. Wait, just... Even though we saw this in the old game, still, just... It's a beautiful CG, I love it. I hope we get to see the Golden Time CG again, too, because that's also a beautiful CG. this was the best spot to watch the sun set into the lake after all. Ria had found this place, and I was the only one she told about it. But we told Solvi. Or she told Solvi. I was sworn to secrecy, and I kept my promise. Once again, we found ourselves here again today. Why'd I even talk to her anyway? Do I know about the Maria Bishop stuff in this timeline?
そりゃまあお互い利害の一致というか、こっちはどうでもいいんだけど、あいつはなんだかんだよくしてくれてるというか。
Their interests align? Yep.
どうでもいい。
Ria seemed to have lost interest and plopped her favorite treat into her mouth. Her favorite afternoon snack. I turned my attention back to the sunset, knowing full well there was no reason to push the subject any further. Hey! There it is. There it is. Wait. There it is. I loves it. The waning sun was extraordinarily beautiful. Darn right it is. And that was enough to make some of the gloom from this afternoon up and disappear. The more I got used to life at Noble Academy, this scenery included, the more comfortable I became. The only issue was that horrible woman. Is this Akane? Hello? Oh no!
なんであんちゃん、毎日車で学校に来るの？
Wait. Bully A. Huh. Achan. That's Ayaka, right? Because remember in Ria's route, Oro said Achan, like, wore spiral glasses like how Ayaka did.
よく知らないけど、お母さん大金持ちと結婚したからってママが言ってた。
Huh.
何聞いてやつ？
Oh.
気持ち悪い。
そんな。
Yeah.
車はおじいさまが今度からこれで行けって言うから。
Yep, there it is. That's her.
なりきんなんじゃん。
Wow, what douchebags.
なりきん、なりきん。
Huh? Hello? Of course, we have you-know-what up front and center right there. Of course. Anyway. She has night terrors too, huh?
夢か。
Grumble, grumble?
どうでもいいわ。あんな昔のこと。
I guess, wait, hold on a minute. I should read the... Yeah, sniffle. I forgot to read the sniffle part. I thought she did. I guess she didn't, yeah. My bad. Sniffle.
今頃三流校で薄い財布の小銭を数えながら三流大学のパンフを漁ってる連中のことなんて思い出してやるだけ時間の無駄よ。私はあいつらとは違う。生まれつき違うんだもの。記憶に置いてやるだけ無駄。
Dang. So her mom, was it? Her mom married a rich guy?
記憶に留めておいてやる庶民なんて。
What? Ichi? Okay. Alright, very interesting game, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, very interesting. If the game keeps doing stuff like that, then, yeah, we'll see. I felt refreshed. I felt refreshed. Did I get over my night terrors? Compared to all of those nobles, I, Ichimatsu Oro, was quick to get a hot head. Whenever that happened, I made a point of taking some time to myself to chill out. Let's say talking to myself. How, you ask? Please don't make me say it. Oh, there's his good old long black hair fetish. Yep, thanks for your service. I did the good old release. I clicked the X button, the squirming lady with the long black hair vanished from the screen. That was exactly what I needed to release some of that pent-up frustration. Yep, thought so. Human beings were such simple creatures. They could relieve stress with something so simple. Sure, it's fine. Soldiers should just rub one. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Let me do this justice. Soldiers just rub one out before I already fucked it up. Soldiers just rub one out first before going into battle. Wars would cease to exist if that sort of international treaty were put into place. Just rub one out first. Oh, it's too great. Beating a meat was the best way to reduce stress. Oh man. Not to mention. Oh no. 99% of my stress these days was caused by that woman. Despite her crummy personality, she was incredibly beautiful. Especially her hair. Her long black hair. Darn it, Oro. I had a surplus of blondes, but I can say this with absolute certainty. Black hair rules! Man! Talk about the blonde, talk about the black hair. Meanwhile, we got a perfectly good white hair character over here. Nobody wants to talk about that. White hair supremacy all the way, I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's the best! Again, I raise you one white/silver hair, just saying. The best! Oh man. The majority of the erotic goods in my room featured long black hair. After all, of course. Wait, what? Apparently, in the original game, that one scene where they're like looking at his eroge and he was like describing them and saying, "And it's teeming with titties." Like they were referencing other Saga Planets games. So does Floor Flow Love and that other one that they announced have like a lot of black hair characters in it too? Then, since you said that, I was just curious. Jogasaki was a major thorn in my side, but I couldn't possibly ignore those long black locks. It shuts me out like no tomorrow, but I could easily get out of my system come nighttime. Forget getting it out of my system. Today was, well, you know. One more time and it'd be one of those days. What? Beep. Yahoo! Yahoo! Whoa! I was startled by the sudden chime from my phone. Who was it? It was the middle of the night. I checked and... Oh? Oh, Ria. Ria? What's up? It's fine. Something up? Oh. I'm sorry, Ria. I forgot about your perfect hearing. You probably heard the... huh? Yeah? What about it? Right. Awkward. Come on, or put two and two together already. There he goes. Yeah. Sorry. It's fine. It's not your fault. You can't help it. I should know. I'll put on headphones. Yeah, of course. I won't watch anymore. I'll stop. Yup. Yeah. See, that's what I thought you were saying. Like, it's fine. Just wear the headphones. Alright, have a good sleep, Ria. Sure. Well, that was totally not embarrassing at all. Ah! The type of stress, the kind I couldn't relieve myself of, was a huge pain. Meanwhile, back to little sis. So yeah, did I tell that story? Did I tell the masturbation story? So yeah, if I had to say, I I do have a natural enemy of sorts. I gave her a brief rundown about Jogasaki. I obviously kept my nighttime activities a secret. Oh, okay, good.
城ヶ崎さんか。まあ気難しい人はどこにでもいるよね。
Because I was wondering about that, like, did we but no, okay, we didn't tell her. We tell her, that's our little secret. And yeah, it's very true, Chica. Hard to please doesn't cut it. She's a demon! A demon! Darn right she is.
オーロ君がそこまで嫌うのも珍しい。
You haven't met her, Chica.
でも、城ヶ崎彩香さんだっけ？
Oh, wait, you probably did, because you can't. You haven't met the teenager Ayaka, Chica. Yeah.
オーロ君、彩香って名前のことは相性いいと思ってたんだけど。
You'd be like, what you mean? I knew another girl named Ayaka? Huh? Really?
ほら、中学の時の先輩に彩香って人いたでしょ。あの頃じゃ一番の女友達じゃなかったっけ？
Wait, dang, it was middle school? I thought it was grade school. Or they just, wow, did they know each other that long? or his memory is that bad? I knew it was bad, but goodness gracious, or well, like middle school? I was like, at the very least, would be 4 years ago at the most. So, yeah, goodness gracious, or your memory is even worse than I thought it was. Oh yeah, I guess I was.
棟梁君、今でも会ってるって言ってたよ。オーロ君は会ったりしてないの？
Lol. Nope. I've forgotten all about her until just now, actually. Flippin' A.
オーロ君ったら。
Nah, you serious? Flippin' A, darn it.
じゃあ、あの子は？ずっと昔一緒に遊んでたあーちゃん。
Oh my gosh. It's all the same person. Huh?
あーちゃんも覚えてないの？ほら、
Oh.
オーロ君と結婚するって言ってた。
We've got that one now too, huh? We've got that trope now. Doesn't ring a single bell.
まあ、小学校前の記憶なんてよっぽどインパクトのある子じゃないと無理だよね。
Considering the Ayaka from middle school had slipped my mind at that, yeah. It's all the same person. Darn it, Oro. Bringing up stuff even further than that wasn't likely to click.
その城ヶ崎さん、寮でも一緒なんだよね。
No. Oh, I'm sorry, Chica. Wait. That Aurora should have still played. I should fix that in the... Sorry, Chica.
その城ヶ崎さん、寮でも一緒なんだよね。寮では大丈夫なの？
Good question. She was scary at the start. The dorm is more or less a safe zone at this point. Like I said before, she loves to argue, but she usually backs off if she's got nothing to whine at me at. She usually backs off if she's got nothing to whine to me about. There we go. She doesn't really complain as long as I'm on my best behavior.
寮の中では礼儀正しくしてるんだ。
What do you mean? I'm always polite and respectful. Leave me alone. It's not like I've got a choice. Hello?
よろしくてゲド。礼節というものは身につけるものではございません。本来自身の内側から滲み出て叱るべきものです。
Alright. My adequate lessons from my maid.
私はそうなるためのレッスンをするだけ。礼儀礼節について教えるようなことはいたしません。あなたがおのずから見出すことが寛容ですわ。
Yes, mistress.
よろしくて。
Yes, mistress. Yup! Pix nose. Ew! Well, I do need these etiquette lessons, huh? Don't do that in public.
下品！
That is vulgar. Ah, yay, the whip's back! The return of the whip! Thank you, Mina. She's giving me the whip again today.
ゲド！あなた曲がりなりにもお姉様のご友人ではございませんの？
I am, yes. Yeah, we're friends.
お花をおほじり遊ばすプリンセスの友人なんて聞いたことがありませんわ。
Well, now you have. She snapped, understandably, yeah. Sorry. No thinking was obviously over the line. I think if I was absurdly impolite at first, then acted normally after that, it would make me feel like I successfully gained some manners. That's not all how that works. What's wrong with me?
本当ですよ。
Yeah, of course. Wipe, wipe. Uh-oh. I don't usually do stuff like this.
その手を平気でズボンで脱ぐてる時点で説得力ございませんわ。
Wait, why would I put my hand in my pants? Wait, where are my pants? Also, I'm glad that they still included Mina's "I'm so done" face. That's my favorite expression of hers. The "I'm so done" face. It's great. Grumble, grumble.
今日もカミニャンの雷が落ちてますな。
Yes, Reina.
カミナルさん、私には優しいんですけど、先輩にだけは厳しいですよね。
That's because she has to be strict with me to teach me the etiquette.
まあ、シルビーのことがあるけんね。
Yep.
愛の無知ですね。私、そういうの好きです。大事だからこそ厳しくみたいな。
You love the tough love, Akane?
おお、さすが体育会系。
Yeah, it does make sense actually.
あかねちん、あかねちん。こっちおいで。
Uh-oh.
はい。
Squeeze!
痛い痛い痛い痛い。
What?
なんで急に乳首を。なんで急に乳首を。
Reina, what are you doing, Reina?
唐
Reina!
突に乳首をつねって痛がらせ、
What? What do you mean, titty twister?
そして唐突にそっと撫でる。
Oh no. Oh, good gracious.
神経が尖っていつもより感度高くなるんだって。どうだい、あかねちん。これが先輩の愛の無知だよ。
That is not at all what that means, Reina!
レーナ先輩。
状況よ、それは。おや、あやかっち。おはようさん。
おはよう。
Oh, was this right after she had the nightmares?
眠そうだね。
ちょっと昨日遅くまで。なんでもない。
Yeah, okay, it was.
ちょっとそこに正座なさ
Are you gonna whip me more, Mina? Scold, scold. Okay, she's just... Guess I'll prostrate myself and possibly get the whip, I hope.
さらに揉めてる。
まったくうるさいわね。庶民に貴族のしきたりを教えるなんて、時間の無駄だわ。
What you mean? I got that choice right in the Sobi route after I tried the second time.
まあまあ、あれもカミニャンの愛ってやつでしょ。
そうね。それが無駄。
オーロにうるさく言うのは同じでも、あやかっちとカミニャンじゃ全然違うんだね。
Yeah, that's the huge difference for me between the two characters. and why I love one of them and hate the other. That is the huge big difference right there.
私はうるさく言っているつもりはありません。ただ常識のない庶民に普通のことを説いているだけ。
Case in point.
よろしくてゲロ。
Yes, mistress. Yes. Mina-chan said that quietly, looking understandably worn out after all the yelling she'd done at me.
上流階級への道は厳しい登山です。
She got so exhausted.
普段の平坦な道とは違う。何倍も疲れるし、何倍も痛い思いをするでしょう。しかし、登り切った時には必ずや、あなたがこれまで見たことのない景色がありますわ。
Oh yes, take me there, Mina. Take me there.
上流階級。それは、お金持ちの道義語ではありませんわ。自らを上流、気高い存在であるとの自負を背負う者を指すのです。
I see. Words of wisdom from Mina sensei. You mean it's acting cool? Oh, the cool is back.
似たようなものです。上流階級になれとは申しません。しかし、その視点を知っておくことは、必ずや意味があるはずです。
I understand.
お分かりかしら?
Yes, I understand. Yeah, I guess so. I know you're telling me this because you want what's best for me. You're right. I'll work hard at it. It's not like there are any drawbacks to me taking it to heart.
よろしい。愛だね。バカバカしい。おっぱいがジンジンする。
What a mess this dorm is.
では今日はまず、教養を育てていただきますわ。花の勉強をいたします。
Wait, what are we gonna use the flowers for? Flowers? Yeah, what?
花は人類最古の装飾品。大抵の場所に飾られていますゆえ、それを知るだけで誰とでも話題に困りませんの。
What if they don't like flowers or are allergic to them?
DVD を持ってまいりました。コントローラーはどこですの?
We're about to watch a documentary about flowers, Mina? Oh, over there. I said I turned the TV on. Mina try and grab the remote.
イジェクトボタンはどこです?
Oh no. Oh no, my porn! Mina, don't look! Don't look, Mina! I gotta hide her face, oh no.
再生をしちゃいましたわ。
Of course you did! So, about them flowers. You want to see some deflowering? I'm sorry, Mina. You picked up where I left off yesterday. Don't worry about it, Mina-chan. Once I swap out the DVD. And here comes the what? Oh, sorry for the noise, Rhea. Have some head pets. I'm sorry, Rhea. I forgot to take it out and didn't plan accordingly.
愛とかは知らねえけど、単純にうるさいのは間違いなくこっちだな。
Poor Rhea.
寮ではそんな感じなんだ。
Yeah, it's a mess, like I said. And it's great. Mostly great. Yeah!
いきなりエッチなビデオが出てきたあたり、オール君らしいよ。
I forgot to take it out, okay? There was no need for me to tell her that last part, was there? What? Yeah, I told her about that, but... I got my priorities mixed up then, because why would I tell about this if I managed to avoid telling about the night before that? Okay?
ねえ、シルビア様相手にもそうだけど、お願いだから神なる様に恥ずかしいとこ見せないでね。国際的な恥だからね。
It's fine, they're both used to it. I know that. Don't need to keep reminding me.
これがオール君の近況なんだ。
Like, if she cared, she would have reported me to the king and queen by this point, okay? It's fine. Oh, this was back when I had only been a noble Oro the Noble. This was back when I had only been at Noble Academy for a month or so. Even crazy stuff has happened in the last month.
そうなんだ。
My life at school and the dorms were exactly as I just told it, but there was a fairly major change at the start of December. Oh, what happened? Do we still have the Christmas party? The biggest of which was, without question. Oh, is this when we get to learn about Maria Bishop? Considering Silver's reaction, I'm gonna guess that's what this scene is gonna be about.
どうもお久しぶりです。相馬リアです。
Maybe not. Never mind then, because she's not in the outfit, so. Yeah.
驚いたでしょ、オール。相馬くんよ。相馬くんがいたの。
Oh no, it is, okay. Really now? That is a shocker.
久しぶりだね、オールくん。シルビーともそうだけど、こんなところで会えるなんてとっても奇遇だな。
Flippinator. Yeah, sure is. Lovely coincidences sure do happen.
そうよね、そうよね。びっくりよね。
Solvi, darn it.
しかもオーロ、相馬くんったら、なんと今、ノーブル学園に通っているのよ。びっくりでしょ？驚いたでしょ？
I already know, Solvi. Okay, so now I guess it's just Solvi figuring out that someone's at the school because you never knew before, but I did. Holy smokes, I'm positively bewildered.
まったくだ、まったくだ。なんだか二人とも、様子が変よ。あ、まさか二人とも。ギクギク。
Uh-oh.
驚きすぎちゃって声が出ないのね。私も最初はそれくらい驚いたわ。
Of course. Oh, Solvi. Silly, airheaded Solvi. I love it. Thank goodness Solvi was who she was. You're darn right. She had learned of Ria's identity and called us here today. I have to keep the fact that I already know it a secret, though.
あらゲロ。と、お隣にお住まいの相馬さんじゃありませんの。どうされまして？
あ、
みんな、相馬くんのことを知ってるの？ゲロウのお友達でしょ？お隣にお住まいで。
that she is.
ちょくちょく一緒に下校していたり、お休みの日などはずっと一緒にダラダラしていたり、いつも仲が良くてよろしいことだと思っていましたわ。
Oh, so she already met her in this timeline then.
どう
Yup.
いうことオーロ？相馬くん。
It's Ria. Oh, well, she's my next door neighbor, and we became friends. She's the same summer we played with when we were little. I'm shocked, I tell you.
それは無理だと思うぞ。
Yeah, let's say, come on now.
なんだ、気づかなかったのね。ダメね、オーロ。
Darn it, Solvi.
通じるんかい。
Of course she did. Oh, Solvi. Solvi. Well, at least I dodged a bullet there. Very easily. It was a very slow-moving bullet. Thank goodness Solvi was who she was. No matter how you looked at it, the three of us have been reunited thanks to Solvi's surprise.
でも、先に知ってたんじゃ、びっくりは半分ね。オールのとびきり驚いた顔が見られると思ったのに。
Go ahead and set that aside until your next surprise.
じゃあ、クリスマスパーティーの催し、サプライズメインに切り替えようかしら。
Yeah, I can't wait for the Christmas party. Let's go. It's always one of my... That was always one of my favorite parts in all of the routes in the original game. I just really love winter and Christmas and all that, so you know. And dancing.
言ってなかったかしら。今日はその相談のために集まってもらったのよ。
Nice.
相馬くんにお願いがあって。
Oh, here it is. Okay.
お久しぶりです、市松さん。
So I was right then. She was gonna tell us Maria Bishop stuff too. Okay. What?
あらあら、サプライズ大成功。
Solvi, where'd Ria go? Where's Ria? I don't see her.
クリスマスのパーティーにあのマリア・ビショップを？
You're darn right she did.
さすがお姫様だね。そんな簡単に呼べちゃうなんて。
That was a surprise. And Ria had that. Who'd have thought?
そうなの。リアちゃんが何？
Whoops. Almost exposed a double identity right there. My bad. I shouldn't tell Chica that Ria was Maria either. She told me as much too. Makes sense.
誰にも言うんじゃねえぞ。わかったな。
Uh-oh. Yes, ma'am.
オーラったらかしこまっちゃって。おかしいの？
It's because she's my idol. Because of what you just told me!
ったく、あんま言いたくなかったんだけどな。てめえ本当にバラすなよ。俺はマリア・ビショップと幼馴染でダッチなんだぜ、へへーんとか言いふらしたら、俺転校だからな。
Lol. I get the picture.
なんで泣きそうな顔？
Poor Maria. Maria! The angelic Maria has a foul mouth.
知らねえよ。こっちが素だ。
I was expecting her to do what she did in, like, Solvy's route and her route, where she, like, teases him about it. Damn it! This is what my Maria's like! She's a modest, adorable, and fairy-like woman who can purify common ditch water into the waters of a Shimanto river with a single touch. Lol. I love her reactions every time, though. Maria doesn't call people gross.
残念ながら言うんだ。キモいぞイチ。お前は今最高にキモい。マリア・ビショップの知るキモいファンナンバーワンだぞ。
How dare you?
なんでちょっとニヤニヤしてんだよ。
Maria's chewing me out. This is nice in its own right.
ダメだこいつ。
Oh yeah, he is.
ご歓談中ですがよろしいでしょうか。
She called over Maria for a quick chat. When I asked Sylvie about it, she said they were negotiating whether Maria would appear at the Christmas party she'd mentioned earlier. She instantly agreed to it, apparently.
了解しました。ボラルコーチェ、ナトリ氏と竜蔵氏に連絡を。
Oh no, Ryozoji. Darn you, Ryozoji.
かしこまりました。
やったー
Sylvie.
おっと、おい、くっつくなって。やだ。こんなに嬉しいんだもの。相馬くん。もう、キスしちゃう。チュッチュッチュー。
Calm down, Sylvie, goodness gracious.
もうやめろって。
Rhea certainly acted bothered by Sylvie's behavior, but it didn't look like she was about to run away anytime soon. They really were two peas in a pod. I wasn't about to interfere either.
お姉様あんなにお喜びになって、微笑ましいですわね。
Or it was like, I'm on that Yuri hype right now. Sure is. Romance between two women really is a beautiful thing. I'm just gonna shut up and appreciate the view.
見つめる視線はみじんも微笑ましくございませんわね。
Oh man, damn it. By the way, I want to complain if you suddenly got jealous of your sister being taken away from you until they jumped in between them. Hint hint, nudge nudge.
お姉様のあの態度には多少ジェラシーですが、今の言葉で冷静になれましたわ。
Oh man, damn it.
チュッチュー。はいはい、わかったって。
The most important thing was that Sylvie was happy. Oh!
偶然日本に来てみれば、なんとあの往路一松殿がこの邸宅に来ているという。
Oh, hello, Iro? Didn't expect to see you here at all, but hey, good to see you.
彼は10年前、あのシルビーに大きな影響を与えた男。日本における最重要監視対象。そして。ヒロエ。日本で、イチというとても素敵な男の子に出会ったの。優しくて、元気いっぱいで、私、いっぱい勇気づけられました。だから、新しい生活、エルやイロエがそばにいなくても、私、元気いっぱいにやっていけそうです。お兄ちゃんがいなくても、寂しくない？ない
です。Nope. Poor Iro. Poor Iro.
心の傷が。
Just annihilated his heart.
シルビーの恋路に最も近しい男。往路一松。身分も家柄もない。シルビーの兄として。
極めてやる。
Flipping right there.
大好きよ
Solving, oh my gosh.
だからもう、あら、イロエ、日本に来ていましたの。
はい。仕事の都合で来てみましたが。
Yeah, what business are you doing here, Euro?
しばらくは日本に滞在せねばならなくなりました。不詳この色へ、日本文化に対し、まだあまりに無知です。
Oh, flipping right.
市松殿がされているあの格好は、女装男子というやつですか？それとも、男の子？
That's not me, Euro, silly. Like, you don't see me over here? Oh, I guess he wouldn't. Yeah, he hasn't seen me at all in this timeline, so I guess he wouldn't know what it looked like.
は？
What? Hello? What you mean?
そっか。リアちゃんともうまくやれてるんだね。
We're the bestest of friends. Yeah. That reminds me. Ria knows about you. She asked me, is Cheka doing good? Cheka.
男友達だとばっかり思っちゃってたオール君と違って、ちゃんと女同士で接してた友達もいるってこと。
Listen, that was actually a very long and complicated story, okay?
町内会でやった慰問は、男の子は男の子、女の子は女の子が基本だったからね。オール君、もちろん覚えてるよね。リアちゃんって。
Seems like I remember now. I had forgotten. Yeah, but it seems like he remembers, like, in this new common route now. I never imagined back in those days that Ria was in such a horrible condition. I figured she'd recover from it and run around like the rest of us in no time, but... Oh no. Game, please don't. Game, please don't do this to me again, game. You've already hit me in the feels too many times once. A brain tumor?
ああ、
Oh jeez. Please don't start to sadness again. Does that mean...
切除不可。現代医学だと、どうして生きてるのかすらわかんねえって言われた。
Really? It was a confession that came out of the blue. In the course of trying to remember the past, I learned that the original point of that camp 10 years ago was to visit with a sick patient. Then, that steered the conversation forward, and you get the idea. Honestly, I was shaken. Sylvie must have known. She had an unusually cloudy look on her face.
目や耳は？味は？
耳はいいままだ。心配すんな。どっちの声もよく聞こえてる。
Yeah, probably a bit too well.
味覚はもうほとんどないな。甘い辛いくらいはわかるけど。
そう。
She had symptoms that severe?
目はどうだろうな。当時と一緒かな。
じゃあ、一応見えてはいるのね。
ああ。お前の綺麗な髪の毛は特にな。
Right, because she can see gold.
よかった。
Aw. Hold up a sec. What do you mean? There's something out of whack with her vision? Something or other about her hair?
相馬くん、生まれつきほとんどの色が判別できないんですって。
Huh?
色毛ってやつ。最近はいろいろ名前変えてるそうだけどな。世界のほとんどが白黒で見えてる。
Rather than all that tumor talk, that was hard to wrap my head around. This came as the biggest shock to me. She elaborated further, and it didn't sound like she was completely colorblind. The one color she could see was gold. Yep. Really? We watched that movie together a while back. How was that for you? the French titty movie.
画面が光ってれば見えるよ。字幕も下の画像と混じってなければ読める。
Come to think of it, I guess there had been times where she couldn't quite keep up with what was happening on screen. That's how it is. Man, you should have told me. I need to mentally prepare myself for this stuff too, you know?
あれ、10年前にも言ってなかったっけ？
I have no memory, I'm sorry, Rhea. Huh? For real? I mean, as far as that goes, but all I can say is sorry at this point. How about that? You can't see colors.
別に不便はしてねえけどな。
Rhea shrugged her shoulders in a usual bitter way. So if you're being colorblind, does it make it difficult to tell what color traffic lights and stuff are? Are you able to manage okay in general?
ああ、だから信号があるとこは避けてる。
That makes sense. So it is an inconvenience! Then again, not many cars came through her town in this world, and she likely avoided going to the city whenever possible.
一応どれが光ってるかはわかるから、赤信号はわかるんだけどな。青、特に緑のは全く見えないから怖いわ。周りに人がいればその人についていくだけなんだけど。
Aw, Rhea. You can see red lights but not green ones?
暗い色は光ってるかどうかすらわからないんだよ。赤や黄系統は光ってるのはわかるけど、青信号は苦手。特に完全な青なら逆に薄暗いから見やすいんだけど、緑だと困る。完全にわかんねえから。
Dang. Oh yeah, there are blue traffic lights even though green is more common. There are? Like, you mean like the arrow stuff? Or like actual like the actual like traffic lights, like the, you know, the three usual, are they blue sometimes? Nearly all pedestrian lights were green.
色彩だと緑は中間色だから、そのあたりの色は一番認識しにくいのね。
そうみたい。中間がどうのは知らねえけど。
Colors that humans could visually perceive transition in sequence from red, yellow, green, blue, violet due to light intensity. Rhea could see red and yellows quite well compared to blue and violet. Since those colors were tough for her to see, that actually made it possible for her to recognize them, but she apparently had a hard time seeing green since it landed smack dab between red and violet. Green light was a no-go, huh? Jeez, dude.
そもそも外出ねえから関係ないけど。
Oh, Rhea, please stop hurting me again! Rhea Route 2.0, no. Rhea said with a forced grin. It's not something you should be smiling about, Rhea. It's a half-hearted smile. What should I do now? Just keep doing what you've always done, because that's what Rhea wants! Looked like she wanted to drop the conversation, but she clearly had more to say. How does this affect your lifespan?
知らん。9年前に切れてるはずなんだが、まだ生きてる。
That's amazing.
だろ？明日にはどうなってるか知らねえけどな。
Oh no. If her after story is depressing too, I'm gonna be real sad. That's gotta be rough. It's not the kind of comment you can just laugh off. I mean, that's how Rhea does things, though. What else should I say in a situation like this? I want to know if she was in pain, or if there was any way to cure her. Oh, Sylvie. Oh. I knew it was pointless to ask the second I saw Sylvie's face. If so, then this is what I should say. I get the idea. So, well, live as much as you can. Oh. I won't tell you to live a long life, so just live as much as possible. The three of us finally got to see each other again. This is kind of a tiny miracle in itself. The three of us all wound up at that same place at the same time a decade later. We are live witnesses that miracles happen. It'd be a huge waste if you were to die now. We're adults now. There's ton more fun things we can do than 10 years ago. Heck, couldn't even leave the campsite back in those days. So, go enjoy everything there is out there. Just be careful not to die today or tomorrow. Aww. If you die, Slowby and I will be super sad. So will Dragon Force like he was in your route. Keep it up. Keep it as far off as you can. Please don't. The memories of Ria's route. Oh no, please. Aww. Her face had been calm up until then, and somewhat forcibly kept expressionless, but she finally broke into a smile. Was what I said had been wait, what? Was what I'd said been okay? What? Was what? That's worded weirdly. Was what I said okay? There we go. I wasn't sure, but I'd imagine it probably was given her light-hearted appearance. I was, Sylvie, I was. Huh? What? Oh! Sylvie hugged me out of the blue. Maybe not so much a hug. A front choke? She had a tight hold on my neck. No, Sylvie, I can't breathe, please. What's up, Sylvie? Why the sudden grappling technique? What do you mean? Okay. Okay. From. Next, I felt an impact against my back. Ria? She clung up to me. What sort of technique were they trying to pull on me? It was kind of scary. I didn't know, but without turning to Ria due to Sylvie's grip on me. Guys? Oh, Ria. Ria clung to me and rubbed her face back and forth against my back. I knew it was happening to me, but there wasn't any real reason to put me in a guillotine choke, was there? I don't know. Oh well, may as well just take it. Aww. Game, stop trying to hit me in the feels, and it's a common route game, please. It's too early for that. Yes, sister? Huh? What's up? I wasn't crying, you were crying. Oh, it's nothing. Anyhow, that's roughly it. Things are going great with Sylvie and Ria. I'm having fun at Noble Academy. Yep, I'm doing fine. Aside from studying, that is. In the end, studying is just convenient training and brainwashing by adults. All to cause children pain and raise us to be subservient. Leave me alone, I got a D. Yup. Chica? Eat your oranges. Don't. Don't. Yep. Oh no. Oh no, here it comes. The last day of second term. We were given our report cards. How'd you do, Reina?
皆さん、成績表は行き渡りましたか？成績については何も言いませんが、自分の中でしっかり受け止めて、高額の支えとしてください。では、2学期の授業を終わりま。キサキさんは？
I think she left, teacher.
さぜん、コーヒー牛乳買いに行ってました。
Darn it, Reina! You and that darn coffee milk. I think you have a problem, Reina.
放課後まで待ってください。では皆さん、これで2学期終わります。
Class was dismissed. Reina gingerly placed some coffee milk in front of me.
元気出せ、オーロ。
I'm just drinking coffee milk, darn it.
成績なんてさ、ただの数字だよ。オーロにはそんなものじゃ測れない良さがきっとある。
Darn right, they're just numbers.
だから、なんていうかな。ファイトだよ。
Thank you, Reina. Don't try so hard to console me. This was seriously making me feel like bawling.
市松殿の成績については無頓着できましたが、いざ結果が出ると少々気がかりになりますね。
オーラの元の学校とノーブルとではペースが違ったかしら。
I mean, apparently this school is like 2 tiers high above the like the local, or was it the national mean? I think it was a national mean. And meanwhile, the school that I dropped out of, mind you, was a leading school for idiots. So you know, everyone gathered together. It doesn't matter. I'll take supplementary lessons to make up for it and learn how to speak English.
まあ、ノーブル学園は問題を起こした生徒でない限り、退学も留年もありませんから、それも手ではありますが。
でもオーラ、勉強についていけないんじゃ、授業の時とか退屈じゃないかしら。
Maybe. Not bored, no. There are a lot of things I could do, like space out or think about stuff. Or draw Madame Curran and Kikochio's textbook again. When Flora was in the seat ahead of me, I could stare at the back of her neck, which led to a lot of internal debates over whether my golden hair or black hair are better while sharing drinks. Oh my, not mine, just in general. That was my recent fad anyway. Man, again, what do you mean golden hair or black hair? Why don't we ever talk about the white/silver hair game? I'm disappointed, I'm just saying, disappointed. Ugh. Crap. Judging by the face she was making, I'd say she was feeling guilty. I personally didn't care, so I wish she'd just let it go. I wouldn't mind you tutoring me, Ellie. All this time was going on about something or other that sounded like a huge pain, too. Give it your all. You be quiet. Oh man, I love it. Gotta love Oro and Reina's friendship. And just the chemistry in general, really. I'll manage, so you don't need to worry so much about me, Sylvie. I've really enjoyed my time here, too. I know it doesn't show on my report card, but that's not really... I opened up the report card with less than desirable results inside. And when I did... Oh. What? What do you want? The worst was impossible, saw what was in it. But I don't. Don't look!
この状況を偶然見えちゃったともわからないおバカさんなら謝罪いたします。おバカさんは良くない言葉だったでしょうか。その成績では真に迫ってしまいます。
Leave me alone. Blah. I was only pulled into a game of tit for that with this awful woman.
これまで何度か言ってきましたが、どうやら数字に現れてしまったようですわね。あなたにこの学園は合っていないと。
Listen, I'm gonna fight hard, okay?
まあ、だからどうとは申しませんが。
Here we go again, Liz. She laughed with some elated laughter. I wasn't even competing, yet wound up losing to her in a landslide. Nash. What? Reina! Healing? I'll have to get coffee milk. Darn it, Reina. Go, go, go. Oh wait, actually I can do that. Hold a minute. I've covered my eroded mental fortitude. That was a close one. Just a little longer I would have either snapped or cried. Sylvie, what ward are you living on? This funny little clip of Sylvie's would have frustrated me if I was still as emotionally splintered as earlier. But I can accept it as cute airheadedness with how I feel now. Oh yes, the true power of the coffee milk. That's clearly not worry, Sylvie. Yeah.
そうかしら。
Yes. Yes, Solby dear, yes.
あれで心配はね。ツンデレにしても攻めすぎ。
Ice cream.
でもほら、
Man, the only ice cream I'm gonna talk about is whites from Ruby.
綾香ってオーロにとっては小さい頃からのお友達でしょ？日本語で、なんて言うんだったかしら。
Oh, she...
幼馴染み？
Is we gonna learn about it here? Huh?
はい？
I was like, what?
そうなのですかオーロ君。
He doesn't remember shit. It's news to me. Huh? How? She was? Now that you mentioned it, a memory of sorts came to mind. It just popped into my mind, but it couldn't possibly be true.
オーロとってことは、シルビーともな？
私は接点はあるのだけど、ギリギリ会ったことはないそうだわ。
Dang.
10年前にね、私が参加するはずだったキャンプに、彼女も参加予定だったんですって。
Oh, was that Takuto finger getting a butt saying not at the camp then? Cause I thought it was at the camp, but I guess it could've just been at school then.
直前に腹痛に見舞われて帰ってしまって、その日の夜到着した私とは会えなかったのだけど。
Oh, okay. Huh.
覚えてらっしゃいますか？
A whole ton of people attended that camp, you know? It was a random collection of people from the neighborhood association, so there was no way everyone would know each other. Especially considering how long ago it was. The memories of Sylvia were vague, so it was even worse with some indistinct Japanese person. Yeah, it piqued my curiosity, though.
そういえば、オーロと綾香ってよくおしゃべりしているのに、私も交えて3人でお話できたことないわよね。
That is true, yeah. Like, the one time was back in the common route where it's like just Sylvia and Mina saying, oh yeah, we know her, and then that was it, and they went to my room. And I think something about lipstick colors? Something like that? Or maybe eyeliner? I forget now. It was either lipstick or eyeliner shades that they were talking about. Since that woman would have to cut the nastiness short if Sylvia were there, yeah?
これを機に綾香とも仲良くなれるかも。楽しみだわ。
Closer friends. Sylvie, we've got a long way to go before we even get to friends territory. I doubted it. Yeah? It was apparent to me now that we had something in common, and I couldn't help but be curious. But, regardless of what happened in the past, yeah, the present is what matters. That's very much my mentality. Like the past and future, like, the past is gone, the future is in the future, and the past is now. The present is now. You gotta worry about the present, is what I'm saying. Live in the present. Getting longer for now is impossible. I'm trying to say, like, my mentality is very much live in the present, so. It's like up to what you do now.
いたらしいな、あいつも。
You weren't sure either. I said that weird. You weren't sure either? There you go. After school, I stuck around until sunset and asked Ria about it. She was on decently good terms with Shokusaki.
知らね。あいつと初めて話したのは中学からだと思う。キャンプのことなんて随分経って聞いたわ。俺は病院からの参加で、あっちは町内会からだったし。
Yeah, that's true, huh? That camp 10 years ago was essentially spearheaded by the neighborhood association. I heard the association had held the camp as a social get-together for terminal pediatric patients in nearby hospitals. But then, I was sure there was some grown-up politics behind the charitable... I clicked too fast. My mouse is so sensitive now for some reason. I'm sorry, hold a minute. But then I was sure there's some grown-up politics behind their charitable work we children could never begin to know about. Sorry about that. It was because of that political circus that I, Chika, Toyo, and our other friends came together from the neighborhood association. We took part as a terminal pediatric patient from the hospital. While all this was going on, Chloe participated as a guest from social age, and part as a consolation visit for the ill patient. And so, Jokisaki came from the neighborhood association side, meaning she got involved from the same standpoint as we had. Oh, that's right! We cleaned up the campsite and made dinner, and then a whole bunch of people showed up.
おう、難病患者様だ。良きに計らえ。
Fill in the blanks. The neighborhood association assembled and got everything ready first, and then Ria and Sylvie welcomed them in. Why am I not talking right? I'm so sorry. The neighborhood association assembled and got everything ready first, and then Ria and Sylvie were welcomed in then. What? That's like, oh, it's not even my fault, that's why. That was just bad punctuation. Anyway, sorry about that. Jokisaki was there on that first day, but went straight home. Is that how it played out?
らしいな。
If it was the first day, I was sure it left even less of an impression. If you just so happened to be in the same neighborhood association, we may have met outside of camp at some different time, but I couldn't recall. Not surprising since it was a decade back. This makes me wonder. Maybe I could ask her real quick?
いいんじゃね？俺やシルビーより詳しいだろう。
I mean, yeah, probably.
あ、でも待て。一つ注意。
Yeah? Yeah?
お前さ、その初日、女の子を湖に叩き落としたりしてないよな。
No! What would give you that idea? Let's see. Here it is. This is the day that Takuto finger-gunned her butt, and then everything changed for her. It had been midsummer back then. I came to camp expecting it to be a fun event, but wound up being forced to clean smack dab in the middle of it. Darn you, cleaning. I do remember playing in water at some point, though. Knocking someone in the water? Something told me I did put someone in the Nelson hold and splashed in together. I did that to Toyo and Takuto all the time. Girls too, like Chika and I did to my sister. I did do it. I did remember doing it to someone.
あいつが腹痛になったのって、そうやって湖に叩き落とされたからだったんだって。
Oh, so that was at the camp, but that's why she left. Oh, okay. My bad.
他にもなんかあったのかもな。なんかこの話するとき妙にもじもじしてた。なんでだろう。まあとにかくそういうトラウマがあって、どっかの庶民にやられたんだと。
Some rando. Oh, this kind of gave me an awful hunch.
今度そいつに会った時のために、どんなことをしても法的にもみ消してくれる弁護士のつてを作ったって、中学の時言ってた。
Oh no. Scary. That wasn't an idea middle schoolers would come up with. I wanted to talk to her about this, but I'd have to give serious thought to how I was going to approach the situation now. Otherwise I'm gonna get sued. She's smoking? We had finished smoking a cigarette.
ところでお前、成績どうだった？
Awful. Why must you hurt me?
傷ついたのか。そりゃ悪かった。
Yes. Jokisaki hadn't exactly been an entertaining topic, but she switched to an even less amusing subject. How about you? I'm pretty sure as far as classes go...
2学期は1回も受けてないかな。
Yeah, but she still passes anyway, somehow. Because the dang expert planning classes bias.
でも俺、一芸のおかげでそういうの免除だから。
Yeah, some bullshit. She was tough. Well, it'd be hard to find many people more talented than Maria Bishop.
まあな。こんなんなら別にもう学校辞めてもいいだろって感じだけど、ここの寮が何気に住みやすいし。
Like a vacation house deep in the woods, right? The dorm was full of polite rich girls and completely detached from the complicated outside world. There weren't any rambunctious troublemakers crawling around at night either.
最近は隣の部屋がうるせえって問題が出てたけど。
I'm sorry, Ria. I don't make tons of noise or anything, do I? She's like, did you not hear what I just said? Although I do hear a woman's moan sometimes.
最悪 AV はいいんだけど、お前エロゲやるときはヘッドホンにしとけよ。長丁場になるから、俺以外に聞かれるかもだぞ。
Hey, sometimes you just get absorbed, okay? I'll just get really invested in the story. Like, I've probably been playing this fan disc right now for about an hour or so, because I'm invested. Leave me alone. I am being careful. But it gets your ears sweaty if you wear headphones for too long. Facts. Straight facts. I hate it.
ああ、通りでいきなり聞こえたかと思えばいきなり聞こえなくなる時があると思った。
Sound was leaking through that frequently?
なあ、この前やってたハイロゼットってのが主役のやつ。なんか多くの狩猟と戦い出したところで声聞こえなくなったけど、あの後どうなの?
One of those night games that Ellie learned all about in her route. The route ended right then and there. After coming to her senses to fight off the orcs, it had one of those "our battle is just beginning" endings. Oh, I despise those. I despise those. Absolutely one of my least favorite endings, aside from that it was all a dream.
なんだそりゃ。
Only if they're done right, and it's really hard to do either of those, right? Emotional games like that, since it's just there to suit people's needs. Oh, it's a Nukige?
まあわからんでもないか。
It's one of them good old Nikiges, I see. Well, ones with heaps of battle scenes where they regain their safe, peaceful everyday lives, but then it ends with the heroine still feeling an ache in her body. I like those type of games too.
男ってのはいろいろ考えるんだな。
We do, yeah. It's the spice of life.
何の話してたんだっけ?
Orcs? Who knows? Been there before. Something told me the topic had veered off course from the Jokusaki incident awfully quickly. Yeah, it really did. Again, I've had conversations derail immensely like that before. But I've forgotten what had sparked it. Not like it really mattered now anyway. It's not really something to worry about. Nope, not at all. Absolutely zero reason for concern.
なんですのこの成績は
Mina. I forgot about Mina Sensei. I should have known she won't let me get away with this. Darn it, Mina Sensei. Well. Oh man. So yeah. I like how we're just telling Chica all these different stories that we had at Noble Academy. And also experiencing it for the first time ourselves in the fan disc, since we didn't see this in the original game. Very fun, just very fun little like episodic stories, and it's really neat too. And yeah, we got a very interesting scene of Ayaka earlier, but I have to say it because after that it was interesting, but then it diminished it when she's just doing the same thing people did to her. That's not helping her case for me at all, because that's just hypocrisy, and I hate hypocrisy, so... But, still giving her a chance, so we'll still see, but that's not helping her at all. Because, the scene right after that, yeah. But, on the bright side... Well, there is no bright side, we have terrible grades. We learned about Maria Bishop in this route, with this timeline, not on a route. But yeah, on the bright side, we got to learn about Maria Bishop again. Ria's reaction was hilarious as always. We got depressed again, thanks game, with the Rhea illness stuff and all that. Yeah, that was happy. Game decided to get happy out of nowhere for no reason again. They just love to do that to you, huh? And yeah, now next time I guess we're gonna get another lecture from Mina. The good old tough love, as they said.